What is up, YouTube? This is Nanashi with yet another deck profile video. This time I will be showing off my black deck, the Deck of Darkness. I have 2 Battle Faders, good card to use since this deck doesn't really have very good field presence. 2 Shaddoll Falco, there's plenty of Shaddoll monsters in here to use, or at least I consider it to be plenty. 1 Phantom Knight Ancient Cloak, yes, Phantom Knights are in here too. 3 Silent Boots, I think it's a good Xyz combo. 3 Armageddon Knight. This card is what honestly makes the deck in my opinion. It's easy to get out. 1 Doomsday Horror. This is great for mid to late game when you need a refill. 2 Kage to Kage. Good way to get rid of those level 4s you don't need anymore. 1 Shaddoll Dragon because 2 just kind of clogged. 2 Summoner Monk because Summoner Monk. 2 Phantom Knights of Clovenhelm. Card has been much more helpful to me than I ever expected it to be. Witch of the Black Rose. Fantastic card. Love it to death. Use it every chance I get, especially if it's first turn and I have just started. 2 Shaddoll Beast. Beast is great. 2 Dark Creator. This card is hilarious. Second to third turn, I have opportunities to summon it. Starting with spells, we have 2 Allure of Darkness, of course, with it going to 2 on this recent ban list. I could not be happier. 2 Creeping Darkness. Good search card since Rhoda's at 1. This card is a good replacement for it in this particular deck. 2 MST, because MST. 1 Rhoda, because as you saw, there's plenty of warriors. 2 Shaddoll Fusion, because plenty of Shaddolls. Hilarious when you could drop a Shaddoll and a Phantom Knights monster for a Shaddoll Winda. The beginning of the end. Scares people when I play this. Despite what people think, I have more than enough monsters in the grave to play this card. 1 Bottomless, of course. 2 Dark Light, my replacement for Mirror Force and Torrential. You tribute a Dark monster, 15 or more attack, destroy all monsters that were special summoned this turn. It's annoying. 3 Phantom Knights Fogblade. Reusable, fast enough to matter, and is a good replacement for Fiendish Chain and Memory Loss in this deck. Going into the side, we have 2 more Ancient Cloak, 3 Dark Rever, 1 Prometheus. This card used to be in the main, but I decided to side it because this deck wasn't really working with it anymore. 2 Escape from the Dark Dimension. Return for the different dimension for a single dark. 2 Memory Loss, of course. 1 Torrential. 1 Vanities. My other Witch. Dark Lord Zerato. And my other Beginning of the End. Now the extra deck. With the extra deck, we have 3 El Shaddoll Winda. There's enough ways for me to recycle Shaddoll Fusion in this deck, so there's no reason for me not to do 3. 1 Ally Justice Catastor, because Catastor's awesome. Celestial Wolflore Blue Sirius. Been fiddling with this card, and it works. Dark Strike Fighter. Even with its eroded effect, it works like a cowboy. Beals, of course. Dark End Dragon, for those cards that can't be destroyed. Phantom Knight's Breaksword. Love this card. Got it when it was $10. Chiron Gorgon. I love redirecting card effects, especially when people try to MST my valuable stuff. Dark Rebellion. It's Dark Rebellion. Evil Swarm Nightmare. Tech card. Fiddled with it a long time ago. Brought it back recently. Love it, especially with pendulums becoming a thing. King of the Farallens. It's more just for, you know, getting Kage to Kage to hand faster. And Key Beetle. Another way to protect my stuff. So that's pretty much the deck. This is honestly the oldest theme deck that I've had since the game started coming out. I've had it since high school. It's grown, it's evolved. I love this deck to death, and there will never be no support for it. Darks constantly get support. And this has been Nanashi, signing out.